Pele. The name evokes a sense of awe, a nostalgia of sorts for every Bengali. More importantly, you think here is the god of football. So when you get to know that this man is no longer there, you feel a sense of void, whoever you are, whichever part of the world you inhabit. And when you have had the opportunity, the privilege and the pleasure to meet the man, there is always going to be a degree of personal touch. Historically, a 17-year-old Pele, Edson Arantes di Nascimento, in 1958 in Sweden, had taken the football world by storm. And then again in 1962, and in 66, and in 70. Yes, he was really manhandled and taken to task by defenders from around the world. But that did not stop him from showing off his magic. 3 world titles, 58, 62 and 70 for Brazil. The final one under Carlos Alberto, and Pele had scripted himself into history. Making a trip to our favored city, Kolkata, he was literally surprised to see thousands and millions waiting at the airport for a glimpse of the man. In fact, fable goes that he saw from the aircraft and said, "What on earth is going on? How can we descend here?" And when I had the opportunity of meeting him, very few people have that level of sense of humor. Literally towards the end of the interview, when I said this is the last question, he stood up and I was very taken aback thinking, what is he doing? He said, "How dare you say this is the last question?" And I was like, did I do some wrong? Did I make a mistake? You should have said, this is the last question of this interview. And we both had a laugh. And then I asked him, will you sign me a football? And he said, we will sign, but you first have to balance the ball between your head and mine and stand up with me. If you are able to do that, I will sign it for you. Now that's Pele. How do I forget such moments? As I said, the privilege and pleasure was all mine. Someone who has enthralled the globe, literally made it so special for us in Kolkata. Wherever you are, Black Pearl, you will remain the greatest. You are the greatest. Long live the king. The king may be dead, but the king will always be alive. For football and for everybody who loves the game, Joga Bonito was perhaps coined for this particular man. If you are a Brazilian, you are in mourning. But more importantly, if you're a football fan, you are in mourning. The world will miss you, king, but we will forever remember you.